This is a site at one of the highest learning institutions in the country, the Natural Resource Development Center, Nrdc. Students have arisen against management, demanding for a number of issues. The students have resorted to burn some of the vehicles that have been parked at the institution for some time. Union President Chifundo Mbuzi, in an interview with MUVI TV, also made a demand that the Republican President, Michael Sata, with immediate effect, should upgrade this institution to a university.
Intimidation! Nrdc students, they want ICT back with immediate effect. We have suffered enough. Our students have suffered enough. They are being accommodated as if they are rats, but they are in their own country. They are being accommodated as if they are refugees, while ICT people are being treated like kings and queens, which is wrong. And then apart from that, Nrdc students, they want the president, His Excellency Mr. Michael Sata, to pronounce the upgrading of Nrdc to a university standard.
Mr. Monkonze, we want to find out what kind of conditions you are subjected to in this room.
Well, the condition in this room is bad, terrible in Nrdc. As you can see, there are 5 beds in this room, which will get to 10 people in the same room. So it's quite difficult to stay in this service, one room.
Ordinarily, how many people are supposed to occupy this room?
2 people are supposed to occupy this room.
And how is the cooking arrangement?
The cooking arrangement is quite difficult to find out. There's no space for cooking. All the room is occupied by the stove. Then, as of now, there's no power. As of now, no, there's no power. So even those who are in day scholar who've got nothing to eat, only those in boarding have access to food. So it's quite difficult for us.
Those are some of the concerns that students at one of the highest learning institutions in the country are raising. As you can see, this is a sorry sight. Just the way they're sleeping, also the cooking arrangement. You can actually, if you take a move with me, students literally have to squeeze through their way to pass through here and also sleep on the other side of the room. How do you get to concentrate? How do you get to study effectively with such conditions at one of the highest learning institutions in the country? And these are the students that are expected to contribute effectively to the economic development of the country. Kwanza, we want you to let us know what challenges you're facing as female students at Nrdc.
Okay, as you can see, these are just the challenges that we are facing in this room. This room is just supposed to accommodate about 2 people. But as we can see, this room is accommodating about four people, and there are also squatters, so about 8 people. If you go to the other room, just a room as big as this one, it has 3 bunker beds, which means there are 6 people. And with squatters, they come to like 12 people. And when it's hot, this place is pathetic. At night, you can't sleep. There are mosquitoes. It's hot. You can't breathe properly. Everything is just pathetic.
One's lamentations are actually genuine. When you look at this place, it's got 4 bunker beds. It might look like it's well organized, but on each single bunker bed, 2 female students are forced to sleep together.
Even as you can see this side, people are just...
It is a pity that this situation has ended up in cars being burnt right here at one of the highest learning institutions in the country. The students have vowed not to get back to school. They vowed not to get back to class if management and government doesn't come to their aid and address these issues. It's almost a head-to-head situation as the students have decided to march all the way from their premises onto the sides of the Great East Road. Right now, it's a head-to-head with the police. The police are actually right here, clad in riot gear, trying to keep vigil so that the students don't attack anybody passing on the Great East Road. Police have started moving back the students into campus, but it's not an easy task because there is a whole lot of resistance by the students. But any slight mistakes by the students will see the first tear gas canister being fired just to disperse them. Finally, the first tear gas canister has been fired by the police because the students had started throwing stones at them. They've managed to move them back into campus, but it seems the students are not satisfied. There are missiles that are coming from the students onto the streets and onto the police officers, and these are the first tear gas canisters that have been fired. Does it really have to take this protest in order for students to be heard?